Hello everyone, today we're going to do a brief introduction on the Renaissance before we jump into our new unit. Before we can start talking about the Renaissance, we have to figure out what it is. The Renaissance is a period of European history that marks the transition from the Middle Ages to the Age of Enlightenment. The term Renaissance was coined by a French historian, Jules Michelet, and he makes point that the Renaissance represents creativity in the arts and sciences. Now that we have our definition, I would like you guys to pull out your bubble map handout and brainstorm with the people sitting around you what comes to mind when you think of the word Renaissance. This could either be a historical concept or something abstract. I would like you to write what you've come up with in the space provided. During the Middle Ages, much of European society used a system of feudalism, which was a form of hierarchy, where, as you can see with the pyramid, you have the crown at the top and the peasants at the bottom, and as you work down, you lower in rank within society. Town life during the Middle Ages wasn't anything pretty or really that exciting. The towns were crowded, dirty, and rat-infested. However, towns were a place of opportunity because it provided peasants the freedom and opportunity to work and sell goods. The feudal system created many problems. Between the devastation from the 100 Years' War, which started the present revolution, as well as the Black Death, the foundation of the feudal system, the peasants, were dying off, which led to a shortage of labor workers and caused the states to go bankrupt. Society was rapidly changing, and scholars during this time were called humanists like Francesco Petras. The period saw the rebirth of classic ideas from earlier civilizations like Greeks and Romans, as well as Islamic civilizations, which provided knowledge that became the foundation of new ideas. The classical ideas placed a great importance on education. It changed the view of religion, painting, architecture, and created a space to view the world through a scientific and mathematical lens. Some key people during this time were Da Vinci and Copernicus. This was also a time of European expansionism and exploration, where they went outside of the world they knew to discover new lands and claim them. To wrap up this little introduction, I would like you to take out handout number 2 and work on your KWL charts. So you're going to fill in what you know and what you want to know, and then at the end of the unit, we'll fill out what you've learned.